Hey Capricorns, I hope you guys are doing great. It's Tipsy here to do your general life reading for October 1st through the 15th. We'll jump right in with pulling some oracle cards to see what overall energy is surrounding this reading for you guys. And Capricorns, let me say that this is the second time that I'm doing your reading because the first time my laptop shut all the way down. So apparently that was not a message that Spirit wanted you to have right then. But first card out for you, we have religion. Let's grab another oracle card, see what other energies are surrounding this reading for you. Okay. We have the fates. And let's pull one last one. See what's going on with my Capricorn collective over the next couple of weeks. And we have look for a sign. All right, so we'll see how those oracle cards fit into your overall reading. But for now, let's get into some tarot and see what's going on. So starting with Capricorn collective's current energy, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. For what's currently hidden, we have the Eight of Swords. Advice from Spirit, we have the Star. And for your potential outcome, we have the Two of Inspiration or the Two of Wands in reverse. So let's grab another tarot deck and clarify these messages a little bit further. Capricorn's current energy, Eight of Swords in reverse. What's currently hidden, we have the Queen of Wands. Advice from Spirit, we have the Six of Pentacles. And for your potential outcome, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So let's grab some Kipper to get some final messages, and then we will jump into your reading. Current energy, we have marriage. What's currently hidden, we have thief. Advice from Spirit, we have judication. And for your potential outcome, we have message. Okay. Whew, let's get into this, Capricorn. So the overall energy surrounding this reading for you, we have religion, we have the fates, and we also have look for a sign. So I feel like this reading, the energy that's surrounding it, is really focused on you and your spirituality and your sort of belief systems. It feels as though, and I just heard in my head, we've come this far by faith. It's a gospel song. Now, full disclaimer, I'm not religious, but I grew up that way. So there are a lot of gospel songs and things that I remember. But it feels as though right now is a time for you to lean on your spirituality, whatever that means to you, whatever that practice looks like for you. Now is a time for you to lean into that, because there is a power higher than you that is ready to intervene in some situation. And it almost feels as though you can't necessarily see a way out of this, but there's something divine that's coming to intercede on your behalf. And while you may not be able to see that clearly right now, while you may not necessarily believe that to be the case right now, it almost feels as though you will receive some sort of a sign, some sort of a message that will bring you to awareness that everything is working out as it should, even if you can't necessarily see it right in this moment. So looking at your current energy, we have the Two of Cups in reverse, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we also have marriage. So what this feels like, and I don't think that this has to do with a relationship, at least that was not my intention, but apply it as it will. It almost feels as though this is some sort of partnership, some sort of agreement, some sort of contract or collaboration that is not making you quite happy. So this could be at work. This could be somebody that you are in an organization with. There's some sort of spirit of non-collaboration right now that you're not getting sort of what was agreed upon. It almost feels as though you somehow got screwed out of something, and it feels very stressful. It feels very heavy. It feels as though you think about it a lot and you're trying not to. It feels like you're trying to get out of your own head about whatever it is that's going on right now. So looking at what's currently hidden from you, any obstacles, challenges, we have the Eight of Swords again. We have the Queen of Torches, and we also have Thief. So what it feels like in terms of your biggest challenge is what we saw over here, right? With the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're trying to get out of your head, and you have that over here with the Eight of Voices. You have that again, trying to get out of your head, trying to get unstuck, trying to get clarity. What you don't see, and you should be cautious, because it feels as though there's an energy around you that is slightly deceptive, a little more than slightly deceptive. It may have to do with what's happening, with your current energy, the feeling as though you have been lost, that you've lost out on something, that you have been excluded or prevented from doing or obtaining something. It feels as though there is a feminine energy, I just heard abrasive. So this is someone who might have the tendency to rub people the wrong way, who doesn't really get along with people, who, maybe it feels very superficial. So there seems to be someone with that type of energy around them that may be preventing you from an opportunity, from something else. So keep an eye on that. Looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Star, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have Judication. So what I'm feeling Spirit is saying is that don't give up on this. Whatever the situation is, whatever it is that you were trying to accomplish or that you were trying to gain, this is not the time for you to let go of that, of what you wanted, of what you were dreaming about. But Spirit is saying that it may be in your best interest to try and find a balanced solution, right? And I think that that can only come from you sort of being balanced, getting out of your head, and being able to think through things logically. So Spirit is saying, get out of your head, engage your logical self, and look for a balanced solution. That's what I keep hearing, balanced solution. So looking at your potential outcome, we have the Two of Wands in reverse, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have Message. So what's coming through for you, Capricorn, is that there is going to be a decision made. And I think that you are going to see signs of that, and you will ultimately get this solution, this balanced solution that you were looking for. And you are no longer going to be sort of on the outside looking in. This is you sort of, the Five of Pentacles is someone who's lacking, someone who's sort of standing outside in the cold. Five of Pentacles in reverse for your reading really feels as though you are stepping through the doorway, that you are no longer in a feeling of lack or feeling like you're being without something. This something is coming in for you, and I think that you're going to see signs of that, and you will have this balanced solution that you were looking for. There's going to be a good outcome, but look for the little signs and synchronicities, because this is something that's divinely guided. So it will work out in your favor. Just step outside of your head and your emotions for a little bit and start thinking things through logically. So I'm going to grab one last oracle card for you. See if there are any final messages from Spirit for my Capricorn collective. And what we have is Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So again, this right here, longing for home, belonging, is this feeling of you in lack, right? Being without, not belonging, having limited access to something. So, this is sort of reinforcing the energy that you're in right now. But take heart, because even in the midst of these feelings, there's something that's coming for you. There is absolutely something that's coming for you. And now's the time for you not to give up faith that it is going to happen. This is the time for you to tap into your religious or spiritual practices to give you the strength to keep moving forward, to help you get out of your head, to help you sort of clear yourself of that energy so you can think things through more strategically. I just heard chess, not checkers. So things are looking good for you, Capricorn, even though it's frustrating right now. Don't give up. Tap into your higher self, tap into spirit, tap into whatever higher power you believe in. And that will give you the clarity and the outcome that you're looking for. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Capricorns. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that this resonated with you somehow. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.